Begin with this, a Springfield woman stunned, frankly horrified. She came home from a weekend trip to find a baby left in this car seat right outside her family home.
It's not okay. It's not okay what happened.
As a mother, Juliana Aviles felt broken when she came home and unexpectedly found a helpless baby boy on her doorstep, tucked in a tilted car seat, cold and crying.
It was a blessing that he was still alive. It was a blessing. It was meant for me to find him.
The newborn was left outside in the frigid cold for 2 days. Police believe the baby was abandoned from Friday night until Sunday evening when the family got back from their weekend getaway in Boston.
He was like, his face was so swollen, like his feet were red and super swollen. His whole body was cracked, his hands were cracked. He needed the medical attention.
Here's what we know. Over the weekend, people who live on Entry Brook Drive found the baby alone outside and called 911. That little boy, the newborn, was in a car seat wrapped in blankets and had formula and other supplies with him. Police think that he was abandoned late Friday night or very early Saturday morning. We do know the baby's okay now and at the hospital. Police say this case is a good reminder that Massachusetts is a baby safe haven state, which means parents can legally surrender a newborn 7 days or younger at a hospital, a police station, or a fire department. No questions asked. The law states very clearly the parents who do this will not face any charges.
Members of the community are still reeling after hearing the news of the abandoned infant.
I feel that mom was so desperate that that's the only way out she saw for herself. It's a very sad story. Very sad indeed.
Every time I go to sleep, that's all I think about is like, why didn't I go check? Why didn't I go check? And I'm trying to get over it, and I come outside and I look at the front of the step and I'm thinking, I could have saved the baby a little bit earlier. I mean, frozen for 2 days. It was so cold and so windy. It was excruciating. It was just the worst. I did not hear a cry. I did not hear anything. My husband went across the street to grab the mail. He still didn't hear anything, nothing at all, until they came home that night. All you can see was still swollen from crying so much. It was just so devastating. It just broke my heart in pieces.
The baby boy was taken to Bay State Medical Center where he's still recovering. As police look for his mom, advocates say, remember, under the State Safe Haven Act, desperate parents can leave their newborns at a fire station or at the hospital without facing criminal prosecution.
You don't have to give any information. It might make them more comfortable to bring the baby and not be like scared.
Still, those who helped save the baby's life want answers.
I just don't understand what type of mother would do such a thing. That's what breaks my heart.
The family now hopes to foster the baby they helped to give a second chance.
We saved his life. He was meant for us. He was meant to be with us.